All right. Part 3. Sorry. All right, so we're at the orange peel stage. Let me turn you around and I'll show you where we is. All right, so there's the orange peels. They've been sitting there about 20-30 minutes. And basically, I just got a Ziploc bag. I put some sugar in it. And then I put some of my edible glitter on the top of it. Why? Because I'm extra. And that's what I'm going to do. We ended up not using all of the nuts, so I put those in a bag. I also put the simple syrup in a reusable container and stuck that in the refrigerator because we have to make this cake again. And I'm not going to waste all the things that I need because it's stupid. There's the cake sitting there the way that it is right now. So we're going to sugarcoat these right now. All right. Here we go. They're very sticky, as they should be. All right, now, you know the drill. That's all that's going to take. These are just going to live in this bag. That's all we're going to do. Those will last for quite some time. I will probably move them into an airtight container. I may dehydrate them a little bit so that they'll last longer. But for now, this is basically going to be good. So now, we have most of the elements. I need to go make the chocolate ganache, which I've never shown you. So hang tight. I'm going to show you how hard it is to make chocolate ganache, which is a fancy word for chocolate and cream. Hang on. I'm going to do it in the Buc-ee's container because I don't need very much of this. We're just covering the top of the cake. That's probably going to be too much, but that's how much I'm going to use. I don't know. It's a half a cup. Heavy cream. There is no cheat. Heavy cream. Now, here's what I do. This is just me, and it works for me. I put just enough cream. It doesn't quite cover all of the chocolate, but almost. And then we're going to nuke it. If that bothers you, heat up your milk first in a saucepan and pour it over your chocolate. This is a no-fail for me. I will do it 30 seconds at the time. Hang on. This is pretty warm to the touch and it's steaming. I'm going to leave this alone for a minute. And then I'm going to let you watch the magic happen. Okay? Okay. All right, you ready? Here we go. Now it's just going to look like a mess. But just keep going. Yeah. And that's all it takes. I'm going to turn you around and show you how beautiful. Look at that nonsense. Do you see that? Perfect, glistening chocolate ganache. No fail. That's how it works. Now this is going to need to cool off a bit because we don't want it to melt the buttercream. I have since put this in a popping bag. There we go. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I apologize. It is what it is. This is in a popping bag so that I can make some pretties on top, which is where the cherries and the oranges are going to live. Okay? All right, when this cools off enough, come back. We'll put the stuff over the top. We'll finish her off. And then you're going to have to wait till after dinner, and we'll probably try us a piece. All right, hang. All right. Now on to the chocolate ganache. This is cooled enough. We do want a little to drip over the edges. We have a little extra left. Look at that. Let's get a little more over there. Here we go. Yeah. All righty. That's the easiest way to make sure that you get them all even. All right, now we're going to get the candied oranges and the cherries. Hopefully we have enough time for this. These are the cherries that they said most of them actually put in the old fashions, and these are called Filthy. That's the name of the company that makes these. They technically are a maraschino cherry, but they're an adult version of. Let me get the rest of those on. All right, she's pretty. We'll get an upper view, and then we're going to put her in the refrigerator downstairs. Okay, we're back. Dinner's over. There we go. We got us a little slice, so I'm gonna try to get everything, like a little bit of everything all in one. We'll see. We got the cherry. Okay.
My job is to play.
There you go. Cheers. I don't taste any bourbon.
Nope.
And that soap really tastes like bourbon. It's a good cake. It's drier. I think it's the type of cake that it is. Maybe we'll find a different walnut cake. I don't know that I like this walnut cake. I like the idea of it. Oh, that candy orange is banging. That's good. I don't think I like the cake. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find just a standard walnut cake. I like the Russian buttercream. What do you think? Because it's not like really super sweet. Okay.
Where's the
we're at